Hello, and welcome back to our channel. In this video, I'll talk about I Turned Pretty Summer. The Cousins Ocean side home addresses more than essentially an area for the characters in the late spring I Turned Pretty. It addresses their own admired family, drove by Susanna and Shrub's relationship, and is the location of all of their #1 youth encounters shared together. It makes coherent that Conrad is missing tests and that Jeremiah, Beauty, Stephen, and even Taylor have throughout the entire made a trip distances to safeguard the Oceanside house from their Auntie Julia's relentless, available-to-be-purchased sign. Despite the fact that they have grown up and become grown-ups in the repercussions of Susanna's demise, they would have no spot to call home throughout the mid-year without the house. Aunt Julia's rage explodes into a love game as she works to get the house ready for an open house. The family is awoken by the smell of freshly baked muffins, but when the air conditioner suddenly stops working, they are quickly led outside. The children choose to head out to the promenade to recover a lifelong recollections and endeavor to take their psyches off the house that is getting past them now that the whole day is unexpectedly accessible. Ellie and Stephen continue to tell Shrub they were up at Cousins Oceanside, and Trig herself can't recognize what profoundly Susanna's passing has meant for her. She meets Cleveland Castillo at a book signing, a fellow author who is her love interest in Season 1. He not just recognizes that he came to the occasion exclusively to see her, yet additionally encourages her to be straightforward with her children. Rather than creating and deleting an admission about the amount she misses Susanna, Shrub simply lets Tummy know that she is occupied and would reach her later. There is a great deal to examine here, particularly concerning racial generalizations. Before continue, I request you to subscribe our channel and press on the bell icon button for new videos notifications on time. Asian women frequently suppress their feelings and practice self-regulation. So I'm pulling for Shrub as she makes the excursion to understanding and tolerating her sentiments. By welcoming Cleveland to supper, she pushes ahead and feels like he is only the companion she really wants at the present time. Bella sets up for Cousin Sky, who sees that they are non-binary, to go with them on the excursion to the promenade, so Jeremiah and Conrad might get to realize their cousin better and maybe realize the reason why Auntie Julia is pushing the offer of the property so rapidly. Sky uncovers a couple of insights regarding Susanna and Julie, who gives off an impression of being her isolated sister, including narrative data about the last time Sky saw their family members after their granddad died. It was Christmas and Susanna needed to partake in the ideal occasion. Julia, nonetheless, expected to exploit the gathering to eliminate any confusion about the past. Sky also says that Aunt Julia didn't think Susanna was a good person, and there's a lot more to learn about the two sisters who clearly had bad feelings for one another. At the point when the children are together, nonetheless, they rapidly fail to remember whose side they have a place with, except for the inescapable guys versus combat in a ladies' arcade game. Midsection's ex, Cam from Season 1, is peculiarly there to help the activity as the group participates in exercises like laser tag, ball, rock climbing, and more around the beachfront arcade. The whole day is a return to Summer's past, and it permits Tummy to consider her life as a youngster fellowships with Conrad and Jeremiah. Conrad generally condescended to her, and Jeremiah was consistently a reliable companion, able to forfeit 7 days of associating to remain with her when she was sick. The inconsistency saturates the entire episode and reaches a critical stage when Beauty's group loses, and she is made to ride the pinnacle of dread, a fascination that makes individuals hurl. The sudden tearing up of the rug shocks and upsets everyone, including Sky. Nothing remains inside the home. Gratitude for watching. Also, if you're new to the channel, subscribe and click the bell to see the most recent videos.